How are you?
Very well. And hello, Alex. Welcome back.
Yeah. Hi again.
Good to see you back.
Did you have a nap?
Yes. Well, I tried. I had a power nap, but it's I don't know. It helped a little bit. I just had my dinner and I tried to have a little nap, but it's difficult. It's difficult. There's not enough time. I was lying down and.
There is time to get up.
No, as soon as you start to dream or fall asleep, what happens? It's time to get up again. So yeah, I didn't bother sleeping for too long, having a long rest. Yeah. Oh, welcome everyone else. Stas, you have been dethroned again for this lesson. Lydia beat you to it. And hello, Artyom, the usual Artyom. How are you?
Hello, Alan.
Good to
I
see
see
you.
unusual Artyom.
Oh yeah, we have a new Artyom. Yes.
Yeah, two Artyom. Hello. How are you? How was your day?
Very good. Yeah, it's been a very strange day. Very tiring for some reason. I don't know. Everyone's feeling a bit tired. Even Maria. She was telling us about her her day. So looks like we have a full class. Wow, that's great. And we have 2 Ksenias and 2 Artyoms. Isn't that amazing? Hello, Ksenia Novoslavskaya. Did I pronounce it correctly? Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Now we can hear you. How are you?
I'm okay, and you?
Very well. Very well. Okay. So we have 2 new students. The other Ksenia has left. So let's hear something from the new students. Artyom, you were first to join. Tell us something about yourself and you know, what do you do? What are your hobbies and so on?
I'm from Russia. I live in Moscow. I am a regular student of economics. Next year I'm going to enter Finnish University, and I'm preparing for it with Lingua Level too.
Very nice. Okay, cool. And this is your first class, yes?
No, I had 2 classes before it.
Okay, with other teachers?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Nice to meet you. Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, and Ksenia, tell us something about yourself.
I live in Russia and Moscow. I like reading. Now I'm working, and I like studying Chinese. And of course, I like studying English. I have read some English books, and I wish these classes will be very interesting.
Very good. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And nice to meet you. Ksenia, right? This is your first name.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so let's hear something from the other students. I presume Artyom and Ksenia, you haven't met any of the other students. So, okay, Maria, give us a brief introduction, please.
Okay, my name is Maria. I'm from St. Petersburg. I'm an engineer, and I think that I love reading too. Not everything, but historical literature and wait, I don't know why I'm so stupid maybe today. Sorry, I think that's all. I don't know, I haven't another information for introducing because today is a strange day for me. I think that can't link in words together. That's all.
Okay. Okay. Hopefully the words will come back to you. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay. Thank you, Maria. Artyom.
I'm Artyom. I'm from Russia too, Nizhny Novgorod city. I'm 31 years old. I like football, opera, scorpions, and today I like yellow color. That's all.
Yesterday was
Why
great.
why only today?
Only today.
Why?
Well, I'm happy I'm wearing yellow then, yeah? I must be in your good books. Okay, now what we're going to do, we have two Artyoms, so we need to differentiate. Do any of you have a... Would you like to have a nickname? Sorry?
From Artyom from Moscow, for example.
Okay.
Yes, Tёма is good variant. Is good variant. It is a nick for Artyom. Tёma.
Really? Toma?
Yeah.
Yes,
Tёma.
yes.
Okay.
Well, and it's not unique, it's contraction.
Yes, yes. Thank you,
Uh-huh.
Alexander.
Oh, okay. So Toma or Toma.
Not Toma, not Toma.
Tom.
Would be better if just Artyom from Moscow. Okay.
Toma, it's okay, it's female name from...
Artyom the Yellow.
And the yellow, yes, I agree.
Or should I just try to use your surname? The new Artyom Puchkov.
My name is Puchkov.
Okay, maybe I'll use that then. You don't mind me calling you Artyom Puchkov, yeah?
Yeah, no problem.
Is that okay? Good. All right.
Of course.
All right. Cyril, go ahead. You've joined at the right moment. We are going through introductions. Tell us something about yourself.
Wait. I will come back later, okay? Okay, hi everyone, my name is Cyril, I'm 25 years old. Currently I live in Odessa, Ukraine, and work as an engineer designer all the time. Okay, mechanical engineer at Kennett factory. We are producing meat cans, bean cans, also paint cans, and etc. I like to play my bass guitar. I like to play checkers. I like to learn English, and I would like to pass an IELTS in foreseeable future. And I would like to live in Canada or Australia. I'm not decided yet, but I'm sending my documents, by the way, to Canada. I mean, diploma for approval. I've already paid. They charges me a huge amount of money for this, but I think it's worth it. Okay, something like this. Thank you.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Oh, by the way, Alan, today first time called to Canada to get some assistance. And I was succeed. I was very fluent, and
Really?
she understood everything I wanted to say.
Perfect.
Yeah, so helps to you.
Yeah. Wow. It's all down to the student. I'm just a guide here. I tell you, I try to help you as much as I can. But you take full credit for that, I have to say.
Yeah.
This is good. Great news. Great news.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very good. I'm glad to hear that. And you see all these introductions that we do them so many times, especially the regular students. And for some reason, we find out more and more about each other, don't we?
Yeah, every time something new, and I'm really eager about this all because it will help me in IELTS. Because IELTS starts with introduction, and I will just rattle it off right away. Hi, my name is Cyril. I'm 25 years old.
And I have a question. For how many balls you have to pass your IELTS test?
I need for this moment. I would like to achieve 5.0.
No, it's not so much, I think.
Yeah, it's not so much, but I haven't attended IELTS, so I hope
because
I will
I'm preparing because I'm preparing to study in Finland, and one of my opportunities was to pass IELTS for 5 and 5 bells too.
Yeah, 5 and 5. It's also not very
Oh yes, yes, yes.
anywhere much.
It's not very difficult. Also.
Yeah, but in the future, I would like to pass 7.5, if it's possible at all.
Yeah.
This is your ultimate goal, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Very good. It's good to aim high like that.
It will open a new possibilities, you know. Just
Oh, absolutely. Yes,
5.5, 5.0 is just for visit Manitoba. Just you know, just for to try. I can receive governmental invitation if I will have my diploma assessed and IELTS passed.
Okay, I see. All right, that's good. Thank you very much. Let's keep going with our introductions. Stas, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm Stas. I'm 25. I'm a supervisor from a big electronic company. I like basketball, reading, cinema, theater, and Muay Thai. That's all.
Very briefly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I think Stas gets affected when he's not the champion.
Yeah, you're right.
It's okay. There's always next time. All right, Lydia?
Yes. My name is Lydia. I'm secret age. I graduated as a teacher, but I work in other field. I'm personal assistant, big company, and my hobby is reading, watching, gardening, collecting information. Maybe it's good for collect information, new information from internet. That's all. That's all.
Yeah, you like gathering information, various information, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very curious person.
Yeah, curious.
Curious,
Very
yes.
good. Okay, thank you, Lydia. And Alex.
Yeah, hi, I live in Moscow. I'm already 30 years old. I'm database engineer in some government organization here in Russia. I love sports. I'm playing table tennis with my friend and riding a mountain bicycle. What else? I'm playing bass guitar as well as Cyril, but with my little rock band for almost 4 years. And I love watching TV shows like Game of Thrones, etc., and watching Formula One as well. Yeah, I think that's all for now.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Okay. All right, so that leaves only myself, right?
Yep.
Okay, so as you can see, my name's Alan. I am Australian, and I have traveled to other countries and lived in other countries. However, I was raised and educated in Australia. Now I'm in the UK. I've been here for 3 years. I spent 5 years in Germany, approximately, 2 years in Egypt, and I also enjoy sports. I like to play football. I follow it as well, and technology. I noticed, Artyom Puchkov, you have a nice watch. You had your hand up. Is that a like a digital watch or a smart watch?
Yes, it's Samsung GRS.
I see. It's a Samsung one. 1 second.
Yeah, Gear S.
Oh, Samsung Gear S. It's huge,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah. Ah, very nice. So, what do you think about it? Are you happy?
Well, yes, I like it, but when I bought it because of high rate of dollars in our country, how you know it costed in Russian money about 20,000, and I think that it's not value for money because now its price dropped and it costs about 50,000, and I think maybe it's okay for them, but not 20,000 how I have paid for it.
So it's a little bit overpriced,
Yeah,
especially in Russia, but mainly due to the economic crisis. Yeah.
yeah.
I see.
You are planning to buy something like that, Alan?
Well, I am holding back as much as I can.
Yeah,
I like
must
it.
hold.
I'd love to get it, honestly, but you see, is it because it's actually
I
they've
think
only
it's only
just
first
penetrated the market.
generation.
Sorry?
I think it's on the first generation. It will be better and better all the
Yes.
year.
This is
No,
why.
it's not a third generation; it's third generation, and but in a few months and months it will be new generation. You're right, from Samsung.
Yeah, they have made previous versions of this one, yeah. But other
Yeah.
competitors, other companies have jumped on the bandwagon and are also making smartwatches now, like Motorola.
And I think that in country it costs less than in Russia, of
Yes.
course, and it's value for money.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. But it's almost the price of a smartphone actually, and I don't see much of benefit unless I don't know. I'm waiting for that extra reason to give me an excuse, you know. Okay, I really have to get it.
But you can call from that from this.
Hey,
call.
Alan.
Yeah, that's cool.
Everything you're talking about is a dust compared to this new technology.
Okay, what do you have there for us? Let's have a look.
Yeah, so just like Stone Age you're talking about, you know?
Yes, Windows Phone.
I'm waiting for this technology, you know. It would be so cool. And I think it's already in market, you know, but I'm afraid even to think about how much does it cost. You know?
Yeah, I think maybe in another couple of years, it will be a bit more common, or you know, available, I guess. But that's definitely a huge. I don't know what to say. It's a great technological device to have, and I don't see myself using it now. It's you know, with Google Glass, for example, when that came out.
Oh, Google Glass has failed. You know that?
Pretty failed, pretty much, hasn't it?
It failed.
Yeah, it is taken off the market.
Yeah.
You know?
Because
maybe
it was
next generation, maybe.
Maybe.
How I know it cost about $3,000. Yes.
Yeah, it was very expensive.
Yeah, it's very expensive technology. I don't know what about this glass, but I could really use this glass during my work, you know.
Yeah, there are many benefits from it, but I think the main issue was privacy, wasn't it? Privacy when it comes to the other people around you.
Yeah.
Privacy. I don't think it's privacy. I don't think that. I think the main issue was the price. First of all.
Yeah. So we'll have to wait and see. But this definitely the Microsoft HoloLens, and there is another one like that, isn't it? Who made the other one? The Oculus or something like that.
No, Oculus is not the same, I think. It's not...
It's more with gaming, isn't it?
Yeah, it's more with gaming. It's not enhanced reality. It's just video around your eyes. That's it. I think it's not so gorgeous like this technology.
Okay. Sorry, I got distracted by Artyom's watch. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it about my introduction. There's nothing much to say. Are there any questions from the new students, Ksenia or Artyom Puchkov? You're most welcome to ask.
Oh, I think that everything is clear.
Okay. All right, so maybe we'll get started with the lesson then.
Okay.
We're having a discussion starter. This is one of the lessons that I do for a series of episodes or lessons, and we discuss interesting topics. And for this lesson, we're discussing the new moon race between the United States and the Soviet Union. Yeah. As you know, there was a rivalry, or still is there, a rivalry when it comes to outer space exploration. So this goes back now 50, 60 years, I believe. It takes us back. So we're going to listen to an audio, a podcast, and then we will look at some vocabulary and discuss this topic. Yeah. So sit back and relax. Please mute your microphones so that there are no disturbances in the background, and enjoy the audio. It's only about a couple of minutes, I believe, and then we will commence our lesson.
Which country was the first to launch a satellite into space? Should humans be spending money on space exploration? Which country will be the next to land a man on the moon? What is the International Space Station? The new moon race. Who will win? In the 1950s and 60s, the US and the Soviet Union had an intense rivalry. They both wanted to be the first to explore space. During the space age, the USSR launched the first satellite. The US answered by putting the first astronauts on the moon. 50 years later, a new space race began gaining momentum. China, Japan, and India have joined Russia and the US in a new space race to the moon. Which country do you think will put the next man on the moon? Some space analysts think it will be a Chinese taikonaut who walks on the moon next, rather than another astronaut from NASA. Space exploration and technology is extremely costly. This modern race has less to do with science and more to do with funding. In some years, space exploration has been an international effort. Space agents from 5 different nations joined together to build and maintain the International Space Station. Many people think space exploration should remain as a joint project. Others think money should be spent on maintaining peace on Earth. Could the next World War take place on the moon?
All right. That was a podcast. Now let's have a look at the PDF. Okay. Right, so before we look at the vocabulary, let's discuss these questions here at the very top. Yeah, as always.
Question. Very strange for our country. I think everyone knows it.
Sorry? Everyone
knows it. No.
Oh, the answer to the first question, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So which country was the first to launch a satellite into space?
Soviet Union.
Yes.
Soviet Russia.
Yeah, that's
The
easy.
USSR.
Yeah, the USSR. Now, this is a debatable question. Why is it so big? Should humans be spending money on space exploration?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
If
Why?
they have a lot of money. But I think the first problem is your people must be wealthy, and then you can develop your cosmic things.
It wasn't so in Soviet Union. Everybody was poor, and
Yeah, I think
they
it's
lost
not good.
Already developing countries can pay
spend.
Can spend money for it. If all people are happy, all people wealth, they have good medical services, and only after that you can spend money for space.
all people
Right.
happy. It's impossible.
Well, not everyone happy, but I think what
They sure that they will have medicine treatment like this.
Yeah, we were
It's
talking
just-
about utopia now, so
No, we're just talking about people wealthy. And
it's impossible.
Assurance.
Everybody wealthy, it's impossible too. Because everybody need to work hard to be wealthy. Otherwise, it's impossible.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? I think it's,
But it depends on government too.
if you want to catch every word we said, yeah, but in the main whole idea that if the developed country has such many money, yes, it's not the first thing. It's not the main thing. The cosmic.
Yeah, but I think it's not the last thing also.
Mhm.
It's not the last, but it's not the first thing.
Yeah, of course it's not the first thing.
In my opinion, it's the last. My opinion. The first is
It's not the
people.
last.
Okay, let me ask you another one. Now, well, this is very, very debatable. You see, even though we're not having a debate, but I encourage discussion about this.
I think so.
Lydia,
Also,
what do you think?
I think we should spend money for this because in the moon a lot of there are many future fuel like heli 3. It's very strong fuel, and if we can take this from moon, it's solve many energetic problem, and we needn't to have atomic station maybe. It's researching of future, and who will be first? He will be main in our world. I mean, country who can take it the first.
So there are resources. You're saying the main reason for this is resources?
Yes, because Earth's resource is run out.
Is running out.
Is running out, yes.
It's
my opinion.
I agree.
I think that most opportunities now has China because because China economy is rising and they have good enough good technologies for it, I think, and maybe they will be.
So that kind of answers answers our third question: which country will be the next to land a man on the moon? You think Chinese?
Yeah.
Chinese. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you look at even the United States, they are constantly spending money on these space explorations, and even they're thinking of Mars. I mean, starting a population there. And is that really necessary? I mean, they don't even have a good health institution or healthcare, for example, there.
Yeah, it's similar to I don't know. Should International Space Station be there where it be now?
Where it is, yeah.
Yeah, where it is. I think it's non-debatable. I think it should be there.
Mhm.
So yes, I think spending money on space exploration is very crucial.
Mm. Okay. So tell us something about the International Space Station.
It's an international project to, you know that it was only one station in the 19s, in the 80s, Soviet station. So now it's buried under the sea, but it was the first one. And the International Space Station, it's just the same, I think, but international.
Yeah, it comprises of other countries that are
15 countries.
That's right. Excellent. Thank you for that link.
Yes, online translation with International Space Station.
That's cool, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, 5 cameras.
Oh, this is live.
Yes, yes.
Cool.
Ah, that's cool. Yeah, there you go. Those who didn't know about this can check it out. Very interesting.
Yes.
Can you see the Earth or the satellite? They're all moving. I don't know if you follow it closely. You can. Very interesting. Thank you for that link.
Yeah, thank you very much.
John, can I?
Almost, yes.
I want to perfect this pronunciation. How do you say it? Chom.
Yeah, but you can say Tom too.
Chom.
It's
Yes,
more
yes,
even contracted than Tom.
Because there is like a year after the T, isn't it? Yeah. Tёма.
Yeah, Alan, it's only Russian буква Yo называется. It's
Yo. Okay. All right, Tёма. Thank you, Tёma.
Okay.
I hope I'm saying it correctly. Okay. Let us see. Here we have the vocabulary that we've heard in the podcast. So let us go through it and see if we can match the definitions on the right to the words on the left. So the first one, Maria.
Intense. This is the word. Maybe power.
Intense here is not a verb.
Yeah, it's an adjective.
Adjective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very strong.
Yeah, very strong.
Have
you heard of this word before? Intense?
Yes, but I think all this there is sometimes that is verb.
Maybe you're confusing it with instance.
Ah, okay. Maybe.
Instance would be a noun, an instance.
Yeah.
Okay, so intense as an adjective, how would you use this in a sentence, Maria? Can you give us an example?
Example. USA have a big have a intense effect in space technology.
Okay.
For the space technology, I don't know.
They have an intense
influence or something.
Influence, okay, maybe that's a better word. Influence when it comes to, space exploration. Oh, okay, or space technology. Okay, very good. All right, second one, Cyril.
Rivalry.
Yeah.
Competition.
Yeah, rivalry is competition. Right here. You've heard of this before, right?
Yeah, no, I didn't heard this word, but I know the word rival.
Yeah. So rivalry, what do you think it is? It's an adjective, verb, noun?
I know that rival is a noun, and rival. Oh, it's a noun.
Yeah,
It's a
it's
noun
also
too.
a noun. Yeah, just like competition is.
So rival, it's a person. The rival is a person who participates in rivalry.
Yes, it can be the person or a group
Or a group, yeah.
or an entity. It can be, a country. It doesn't have to be an individual or a group of individuals. All right, how would you use rivalry in a sentence?
Rivalry. Okay, I don't know, nothing goes to my mind, but okay, so achievement of my dream is a true rivalry, hard word, rivalry between me and my laziness.
Okay, yes, good, very, very good sentence. Okay, excellent. What about the next one? Tioma?
Launched. Unlaunched. It's the sent out or start for the first time.
Very good.
Example, the first Soviet satellite was launched in 1959, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, good. Yeah, excellent sentence. Yeah, so the satellite was launched. Yeah, was it 1959?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
To moon.
Yeah, correct. Okay, good, thank you. Number 4. Stas?
Satellite, I think it's a communication device in space.
Yeah.
And most difficult is sentence with this word. May I stole sentence of Artyom?
You can't steal it, you have to make your own.
Saturn has, moon is the satellite of the Earth, or it's another meaning, not in this case.
Sorry, what do you mean?
Space, тело небесное, блин. 1 minute. Satellites of Jupiter, Earth satellites, it's like little planets, but it's not a planet. They're satellites.
I think you'd like to say that, for example, moon is satellite for our Earth.
As I said, yeah, but it's not in this meaning. But I can imagine sentence with this meaning because Artyom is
better Artyom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, in this case, if you want to use satellite, we could say, for example, that there are many satellites orbiting our planet. Yeah, we don't have just one, there are others that are orbiting or circling around our planet. Okay, what about 5? Lydia?
Oh no, it's from physics. Momentum. It's power of growth. Yes. No?
Yeah, power of growth.
But
power of growth.
Like impulse. Yeah, how to say? Energy of movement. No.
Yes. Yeah, that's good.
All moving cars has has momentum. Yes.
Yeah, good. Or every moving car needs to build a momentum.
Oh yes, for movement.
In order for the movement
Yeah.
to happen, there has to be a momentum.
On its wheels.
No, from no. Also cars can have momentum of starting moving from engine.
Engine.
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
But I cannot understand.
Different energy.
But I cannot understand
potential and what?
I cannot understand why power of growth. Momentum has nothing with the power. Power, it's not the force.
When two cars bump each other, they have momentum.
They have inertia, speed.
No, it's not on. How it's остаточная энергия. I can't explain in Russian, in English. Inertia.
Inertia.
Yes.
Oh, so in English, momentum is a synonym of inertia? Because momentum and inertia, it's different things, completely different things in.
But
physics.
Not strength, force. Force has different quality, potential, and when a car try to stop, they have potential energy.
Okay, so force is in newtons, and momentum is a newton on meters. I'm pretty sure that.
Say again.
Okay.
All right, we're having a science lesson. Yeah, it's good. It's good to discuss a little bit of physics. But
it's in English, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
For English, it's enough.
Yeah, inertia, it's not really momentum, you know, it's like it's to do nothing really, you know.
Yes, so and momentum has nothing to do with power also.
Yeah, I don't know why they've said power of growth. Maybe if we read the article below, it might make a bit more sense. Yeah, so let's wait and see. But I believe we all understand what momentum means. Yeah, something needs to be built or is building. It's going to grow, but not necessarily power of growth. I don't know. Sometimes the definitions here are a little bit confusing. Okay, so let us keep going, guys, before we run out of time.
Yeah.
Analysts. I believe it's Artyom's turn, right?
Analysts, I think that it's G, people who study information to find answers.
Yes, that's correct.
And for example, I can tell you this sentence. In our company, we have strengths analysts. Is it right?
You have strength analysts?
Yes.
Strength analysts. Okay.
Yeah.
People that analyze strength. Yeah?
No, I can explain it like people who have enough experience and skills. It's strengths. It's opposite world to world weak. Strengths and weak.
Oh, strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah.
Oh, and
strengths analysts.
I see. Analysts have many strengths, perhaps. Many strengths.
Not like this, yes.
Okay. I think I understood what you said. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So let's have a look at the next one then. 7. Exploration, Alex?
Exploration. Well, I can't see this meaning exploration. Maybe travel for the purpose of discovery. Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Okay.
So there was big exploration to go to the moon. I don't know.
Yeah, nice and simple. That makes sense. Okay, what about 8? Maria?
Funding. What?
Funding?
Funding. Money offered often from the government for a specific purpose.
Very good.
Maybe the government. Leo. The government provide a funding for the space
Exploration?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. So our government provides funding
funding
for the space exploration.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, 9. Cyril?
Agents. Okay.
So we have only E and I.
Oh, representatives.
Very good. Yeah. All right. So how would you use agents in a sentence?
Can I say agents of Iegova?
Agents of?
Oh, I don't think you
think you can say that, but I couldn't know about it.
From physics to religion.
Yeah, you like religion, so could be interesting for you. We have how I think you have I think you have something similar in English. I'm almost positive about this, so I'll try to find the answer. How do you call this?
Jayegovo, like this.
No, house sect. Sect.
Jehovah's Witnesses, you mean?
Yeah, Jehovah's
Witnesses.
So Jehovah's agents.
Okay. Yeah, we call them Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah, we too.
They come knocking on the doors and.
Yeah.
Okay, so the sentence. How about just think of an FBI agent or KGB agent?
Or a sales agent.
Or sales agent. Or travel agent.
Or travel agent. Oh, you know, I don't like agents. It's appeared to I don't like. Maybe I didn't met FBI agents, but I don't like sales agents for sure. Cause
oh yeah.
They're just. Oh, okay. Now I know the sentence. The sales agents are very irritating.
Very good. Yes, they are. Sales agents can be irritating. Yeah. Okay, and the last one?
Maintain. It's I.
Yes, yes.
It's something in operation, look after.
Very good. Okay, how would you use maintain?
I can say, for example, it's important to maintain in the memory of the first man in space. It would be correctly or not?
It's important to maintain the memory
Yeah.
of. What are you trying to say by that? What do you mean by that?
Lasting. We have expression for this. Lasting. I forget this.
Impression?
Yes, we have it in about Kate, something like that. Lasting. I forget.
Yeah, so we're saying maintain memory. It means that we're trying not
to forget.
Not to forget. Yeah, not only we are trying to people not to forget. For example, that.
Oh, I see.
So maintain memory. This is just Russian expression.
Yeah. In English, it won't probably be the same meaning. You need to maintain, for example, a healthy diet, you could say. Look after it. You need to, keep it going, keep eating healthily, or to maintain certain equipment.
Or to maintain attempts. Can I say like this?
Sorry, to maintain?
Attempts.
You must try and try.
Uh-huh.
What is the difference between maintain and sustain?
Sustain, I think it's another. Sustain is like strings on the guitar, you know that. Sustain. But maintenance, it's not the same meaning as I know.
Yeah.
In Russian, it's the same word.
Yeah, there's a difference actually, with.
So I think that sustain is to sustain something physically, like a car on a lifter while you are repairing it. To sustain.
Yeah, sustain is more to support or strengthen,
Yeah.
or help or assist. Maintain is to keep it going. It's like a cycle of maintenance.
So maintain the movement, yeah?
Yeah, to maintain a steady movement. To sustain is to strengthen something more than repeat. Okay, all right, guys, we've almost run out of time. I'd like us to read this article before I let you go. So let's have a look. Okay, the new moon race. Who will win? Okay, Stas, could you please start reading?
The new moon race will. In the 1950s and 60s, the US and the Soviet Union had an intense rivalry. They both wanted to be the first to explore space. During the space age, the USSR launched the first satellites. The US answered by putting the first astronauts on the moon. 50 years later, a new space race began gaining momentum. China, Japan, and India have joined Russia and the US in a new space race to the moon. Which country do you think will put the next man on the moon? Some space analysts think it will be a Chinese taikonaut who walks on the moon next, rather than another astronaut from NASA. An unnamed Chinese space probe and rover landed successfully on the moon in 2013. Space exploration and technology is extremely costly. This modern race has less to do with science and more to do with funding. In some years, space exploration has been an international effort. Space agents from 5 different nations joined together to build and maintain the International Space Station. Many people think space exploration should remain as a joint project. Others think money should be spent on maintaining peace on Earth. Could the next World War take place on the moon?
Could the next World War take place on the moon?
I don't
What do
think
you
so.
think?
And you notice then I'm started to read, everybody just goes. They
I'm
just
sure
don't
it's
want
not-
to listen to this. It's so awful. Oh no, at the end of the day.
don't pay heed to them. Maybe they had to leave. Alex had to leave, I presume, and I don't know what happened to new Artyom. I think he had a connection problem because we lost his video.
I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Don't pay attention.
That's fine, no problem. Okay, well read, Stas.
Thanks.
So yeah, we have some activities here to do. Let's skip these comprehension questions for now. By the way, the discussion questions are quite interesting at the bottom. You know, because some people think the American lunar landings never happened. What's your opinion on this theory? Do you think it was staged?
You know,
I
some
think
people. Okay, Lydia, sorry.
I think it's controversial topic because there are many provement about that American didn't visit this planet, and there are many exploring videos and films about that, movies.
Yes.
Who know? Who knows?
Yeah, honestly, there are a lot of things that we see on television nowadays. I mean, media is a great weapon. I think one of the most influential weapons a nation can have. And a lot of manipulation can be done with this propaganda. So whether it's true or not, we will never truly find out, I guess. And yeah, it's a very interesting topic.
I can say that there is a people who thinks that there is no Татаро-Монгольская ига, Tataro-Mongol Iga. There is people who thinks that 11th of September it was made by Bush. So there is a lot of.
I agree with the 11th September.
Why? It's so stupid.
No. I don't know. I really saw many videos who explain how it's become.
Maybe it's a reason for distracting American people from economic problems.
No, I know certainly one thing, that this is believable that it was made by Americans by themselves, because it's very hard to believe something that they didn't notice that plane was stolen. The whole American system didn't notice it. But I know one thing for sure, that we will never know for sure. So I'm agnostic about this matter, you know, if I can say so.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Okay.
The only thing America participates and I can judge is the situation in Ukraine, because I'm currently here and I can think and I can observe, you know, and something like that. So I'm present here and I can make some conclusions, but I wasn't there. But knowing what are they doing here, it becomes very believable that they just blew it by themselves. So.
Stas, you disagree, do you?
Yes, of course. It's the most stupid thing I ever heard.
About what?
About 11th of September. About Ukraine, I don't know. I don't know what happens.
How do you think? What is the best way to enter your military to the other government?
What the cost? What the price?
Yeah. What is the best way?
It's not the best way. There is a lot of opportunities and possibilities to do it with not so stupid
it's not stupid. It's not as stupid, because you will pursue your people to sustain or to support you, to support invasion.
We not discuss it with this because everyone will get together and said, yeah, it's terrorism, but there is some conspiracy theories, and then why we're talking about this?
No, I'm not thinking because of conspiracy theory.
I don't know.
I'm trying to use my common sense. That's all.
I think
think
it would be better if
Alan,
we
it's your
later.
to begin this discussion. We
Another
can
topic,
stop.
yeah.
At another topic, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone has different opinion about it.
Exactly, exactly.
Yes.
They're all experts and has their own opinion,
No,
unfortunately.
we cannot have different opinion on this topic because we have one of two opinions, whether it was made by U.S. government or terrorist organization. That's all.
Yes,
I
I think
know
we continue
another
next
theory.
question.
It was blown by itself.
It was witnesses of Zhaegova like this.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot. It was a God's interruption. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my
Third-
God.
third-
Enough, enough.